Everyone said Chrysler was done, finished, a ghost of what it used to be. But what if they were wrong? Welcome back to Cars Review, and today, we are talking about a machine that nobody saw coming, the 2027 Chrysler Phantom X. And the moment you lay eyes on this thing, you will understand exactly why the entire American auto industry is paying attention right now. Let's start with what hits you first, the stance. The Phantom X sits low and wide, with a presence that feels almost aggressive for a Chrysler. This is not the soft, rounded language we have seen from the brand in recent years. This is sharp. This is intentional. Chrysler's design team went back to the drawing board completely, and what they came back with is a full-size luxury sedan that looks like it belongs in a conversation with the best in the world, not just the best from Detroit. The front fascia is commanding. You get a wide, sculpted grille that carries a bold chrome border, flanked by ultra-thin adaptive LED headlights that stretch horizontally across the nose. The hood is long and muscular, with subtle character, lines that run all the way from the front badge to the base of the windshield. It is the kind of hood that tells you something serious is sitting underneath it before you even open a door. Moving down the sides, the Phantom X rides on a 122-inch wheelbase, and every inch of that is visible in the profile. The roofline flows cleanly, from the A-pillar to a formal trunk. This is a proper 3-box sedan, and Chrysler made no apologies for that choice. The shoulder line is crisp and elevated, creating deep shadow pockets below the door handles that give the car a sculpted, almost handcrafted look. 22-inch wheels fill those arches perfectly, wrapped in performance rubber that looks as serious as the rest of the car. At the rear, the Phantom X closes strong. Full-width LED taillights connect across the trunk lid, giving the car a wide, planted look from behind. Below that, a subtle diffuser, element and dual exhaust exits finish the tail cleanly without going overboard. There is a confidence in this design that Chrysler has not shown in a long time. The color palette being offered at launch includes deep monochromes and rich jewel tones, Midnight Obsidian, Phantom Silver, and a deep crimson reserve that looks absolutely stunning in natural light. Chrysler just made a statement with the exterior of the Phantom X. Now let's step inside the Phantom X, because if the exterior made a statement, the interior is where Chrysler delivers the full argument. The moment you open that door, and yes, it is a power-assisted soft close door, you are met with something that genuinely stops you in your tracks. Chrysler has built a cabin here that feels like they studied every premium European rival, took notes, and then decided to do it their own way. And it works. The dashboard architecture is wide and sweeping, finished in a combination of hand-stitched Napa leather and open-pore walnut wood trim that runs the full width of the instrument panel. There is no cheap plastic anywhere in your sight line. None. Every surface you touch, the door pulls, the center console, the steering wheel, carries a weight and a texture that communicates quality in a way Chrysler has not offered in decades. Dominating the center of the dash is a 14.5-inch curved infotainment display, running a completely redesigned operating system that Chrysler is calling Constellation UI. It is clean, fast, and responsive, with large tile-based menus that are easy to read and operate while driving. Directly in front of the driver sits a 12.3-inch, fully digital instrument cluster, customizable across multiple display modes, including a minimalist layout that keeps your eyes focused on the road. Behind the front seats is where the Phantom X truly justifies its name. Rear passengers get an experience that rivals dedicated luxury sedans costing significantly more. Legroom is exceptional on that long wheelbase. The rear seats are ventilated, heated, and offer multi-angle power recline. Each rear door pocket is lined in leather, and overhead you get a panoramic glass roof that floods the entire cabin with natural light. A rear seat entertainment system is available as part of the Phantom X's top-tier Black Label package, featuring dual 11-inch screens mounted to the front seat backs, wireless headphones, and individual climate zones. The rear center armrest houses a deployable control panel that lets backseat passengers manage their screens, audio, climate, and even massage functions without touching the front console. On the technology side, Chrysler has equipped the Phantom X with a full suite of advanced driver assistance features under a system called Sentinel Drive. This includes hands-free highway driving, automated lane centering, rear cross-traffic alert, and a 360-degree surround camera system with a resolution that makes parking this large Sedan feel completely effortless. The Phantom X cabin is not trying to copy anyone. It is Chrysler standing up and saying, "We know how to build luxury. We remember." Now let's talk about what actually moves the 2027 Chrysler Phantom X, because under that long hood, Chrysler made decisions that are going to make a lot of people reconsider everything they thought they knew about this brand. The Phantom X launches with two powertrain options. The standard configuration carries a twin turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-six engine, producing 420 horsepower and 450 pound-feet of torque. That is paired to a smooth-shifting 9-speed automatic transmission, sending power to all four wheels through Chrysler's updated all-wheel drive system. 0 to 60 comes in at 4.8 seconds. For a full-size luxury sedan of this size and weight, that number is seriously impressive. But the powertrain that is going to get all the attention is the top spec, Phantom X Hemi V8 edition. Chrysler brought back a modernized, twin-turbocharged 6.2-liter V8 producing 620 horsepower and 580 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60 drops to 3.9 seconds. This is a muscle car soul wrapped inside a luxury sedan body, and that combination is something only an American brand could deliver. With this kind of authenticity, the exhaust note on that V8 has been tuned to be present and authoritative at full throttle while remaining refined and quiet during everyday driving. Ride quality is handled by an adaptive air suspension system across all trims. With 4 selectable drive modes: Comfort, Sport, Grand Touring, and Custom. In Comfort mode, the Phantom X floats over road imperfections with a composure that will surprise you. Switch to Sport and the car tightens up considerably, with steering weight and throttle response sharpening to match. Now let's talk pricing and competition. The 2027 Chrysler Phantom X is expected to start at around $78,000 for the inline-six, all-wheel drive base configuration, with the V8 edition climbing toward $105,000 fully loaded. That puts it in direct competition with the Genesis G90, the Lucid Air, and the Cadillac CT6 successor, and in every single category that American luxury buyers care about. The Phantom X makes a compelling case for itself. This is the vehicle that changes the conversation around Chrysler, not because it is trying to out-German the Germans or out-British the British, but because it is doing something entirely its own, combining authentic American power, genuine luxury craftsmanship, and a design confidence that this brand has not shown in a very long time. They said Chrysler was finished. The 2027 Phantom X just proved every single one of them wrong. If you want more first looks and deep dives like this one, subscribe to Cars Review right now, and hit that notification bell so you never miss what is coming next.